Murder, love, family, no shortage of cool, and plenty of panty shots. This is High Rise Invasion. Right now, Trunkun is shaking his head. Let's get to the binge. Okay, this is my first video, so bear with me, and I promise in time I will get better. When talking about the binge, this means I watched the whole series up to its current state. I'll give you my likes and dislikes and my overall what I thought about it. Nothing fancy, just the honest take. The majority of what I'll be talking about is in episode 1, so really there's no spoilers. Just a little bit of talking, nothing much more. So let's talk about High Rise Invasion. You can watch it currently on Netflix. This is an isekai of sorts. Characters are transported to another world, and I know what you're thinking. Nope, they are not hit by a truck. This world being one where for some reason they are transported to a city where all the buildings are interconnected by a tension bridge, like the ones you see behind me. In fact, exactly the ones you see behind me. And they all travel by them. Nobody wants to take the stairs and go to the main floor. Don't know why. I mean, that's what I would do. Maybe not the elevator, but at least the stairs. I think the ground floor might be a little bit safer to travel, but it's not. We don't know why yet, but we know it's not, I guess. Alright, let's see where this goes. There are a few main characters and a whole lot of side ones. The MC is a girl named Yuri Hanjo. She starts off as the usual innocent, naive girl who doesn't understand why she has been transported into another world. But quickly, she turns into a real badass. She seems dumb at times, but when danger lurks, something just clicks. Almost a compelling character at times, seeming to have a dual personality. But honestly, she's a pretty cool character, and I like her. So now we come to Mayuko Nisei, also called Mayu. Now she's one of my favorite characters by far. Just an overall badass. She has one of those cute, reserved, shy moments that just seems to get to me. So as not to spoil anything with her, all I can say is that she is the travel companion of Yuri throughout the show. But for me, she's the best girl, hands down. We also have Yuri's brother, Rika Hanjo. I know you can't tell from the name, but yes, Rika is a guy. He is your typical brain mastermind genius. Think of his brain working something like Sora from No Game No Life, always thinking one step ahead. And now we come to Mr. Ultimate Cool himself, Sniper Mask. Yep, he's wearing a mask. So hey, in this world, all the antagonists are wearing masks. For spoiler reasons, I won't go into why, but you do find out why in the first few episodes really, so don't worry, you won't have to wait too long to understand it. So when it comes to these masked villains, it seems to come down to characteristic traits for basically everything. Who are they? What are their weapons? As you saw, Mr. Cool Sniper Mask, well, he's a sniper. Yeah, there isn't a lot of thought into it, so don't worry. You won't stress out your brain too much watching this series. There are plenty of masks, and when you see them, you pretty much know instantly who they are. Think of them as killer Smurfs, really. There's Chef Smurf, Maid Smurf, Grenade Launcher Smurf, Lolly Smurf, and of course there is a Smurfette. Oh, almost forgot about the most awesome of the masks, Kakaguri Mask. Sorry, different show, couldn't help it. So right about now you're probably wondering what is the purpose of the masks. It's not to kill, but to cause despair. But trust me, there's going to be plenty of killings. They're not there to kill, but they will kill. They're there to make sure you maybe want to kill yourself, but again, maybe they'll kill you. It's not too complicated. Like I said, it's all going to make sense after the first episode. It's pretty clear right away what's going on. Okay, so to sum up the show, there's plenty of action, plenty of deaths, plenty of masks, and yes, plenty of panties. The fan service is real, it's there, but nothing more risque really than the, oh, they're striped, or the, hey, I can see your panties. So don't worry, it's not like watching high school D&D or something like that. This show does try to be a lot of things. If I was to name drop what it felt like watching at the time, it would be a mix of Future Diary, Darwin's Game, Batum, and the non-anime Alice in Borderland, also currently showing on Netflix right now. Don't get that confused with what this is though. There are a lot of shows with the same type of concept. Each one of those better than this one. Miles better, in fact. But that's not to say this isn't fun to watch. I did enjoy it. But again, don't compare it to those because those are way better. So what's my take? Well, the show's good. Nothing great, but nothing horrible either. The show was losing my interest pretty fast in the beginning over how edgy it was trying to be, but wasn't. But after the infamous 3 episode mark, I found myself interested and investing in some of the characters. And while it was just the first season, it's not over. They obviously leave it open for a second season, like most anime unfortunately does, and then leaves you heartbroken because you're never going to see a second season. Looking at you, Dead Man Wonderland. But even with that being said, it does end season 1 on a satisfying end. Will I watch season 2? The answer is yes. But it's not a yes when I'm going to watch it the first day it drops. When there's time, I'm going to be like, alright, whatever, I'll watch it. And you know what? I'll enjoy it. Yeah, maybe the animation wasn't great at times, and the bonds may have felt a little bit forced. But it's an extreme situation, and that kind of thing is forgivable. If it wasn't, how would Sandra Bullock have fallen for Keanu Reeves in Speed, right? But again, the show was fun, and I can't stress that enough. Fun to watch. Not great, but fun. Well, that was my honest take. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helped. Like I said, I'm not going to take a dump on something because it's not the greatest anime in the world, or it's a studio I didn't like, or anything like that. I'm just going to let you know it was enjoyable. I'm not going to have a rating system. I'm going to let you know what I feel and give you my honest take. Again, I hope this helped, and please be kind. Like I said, this is the first video. It will get better, I promise. Thanks. Enjoy.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.